Hello everyone, I'm back with another review. So today we have Pumpkin Cheesecake by David's Tea. So this is a rooibos that came out years and years ago. I want to say 2016 or 2017, but they have not released it since. It is a returning tea for their Halloween collection. So I was able to pick up some online and I just made it as an iced latte this morning. It is available now for $8.98 per 50 grams, or I think it's $7.98 per 50 grams. I'm not too sure. Anyways, ingredients are rooibos, honeybush, green rooibos, maple sugar, carrots, cinnamon, white chocolate, nutmeg, pumpkin flavoring, natural and artificial pumpkin flavoring, milk, and soy. So it's a pretty nice tea. It's just a kind of a plain rooibos, not too much going on here. It smells like pumpkin. It smells like nutmeg. The rooibos is very strong. The rooibos scent's very strong in this. And this is actually the same kind of rooibos that they use with cotton candy. The tea cotton candy is actually a green rooibos. Don't smell too much of the maple sugar. Like maybe a little bit, but it's more of the nutmeg and the spices and the cinnamon. This one's pretty, it smells really, really nice actually. And I've never tried this tea before. I do know that it's a hit with a lot of people. A lot of people were psyched that this came back, and I'm psyched as well. I did see someone in the group comment that this is similar to the tea gingerbread. So gingerbread was another similar rooibos based blend that was like literally all rooibos and like tiny sprinkles of like, I don't even know what they were, but it's very similar to this tea. So I made this as an iced latte today in my fall tumbler. I did 4 perfect spoons. I added water and milk. I cold brewed it overnight. I added a little bit of honey because I wasn't like too sure, because this sounds like a sweet tea, but I'm like, you can never be too careful. So I added like a smidgen of honey. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm super excited. Okay. Okay, so right when you drink it, you get that nutmeg, you get that cinnamon, and then you get that pumpkin. So this flavor profile is very light, which is also another thing that someone else said. It's not really bursting in flavor. I do understand how or why that person said that this reminds them of gingerbread. Gingerbread was another tea that actually had more flavor than this. I get the rooibos. The honeybush I get. Maple sugar I get a little bit of. The carrot's strong, the cinnamon's strong, and the cardamom nutmeg is strong. I don't even think there's cardamom in this. Nutmeg is strong. The pumpkin flavor is very subtle in this. It's very, very subtle. Yeah, not too much going on here. Yeah. It's very light. Like this flavor is just not bursting in your mouth. It's just very plain and very like, I don't know. It's just this tea doesn't scream to me. It's just, I was so excited for this tea, and the flavor is so subtle and so like bland and light that I'm not getting anything from this. Even when latteing it for like, or for cold brewing it for overnight, and even more than overnight, I still get nothing from this. So it's okay, not the best. I do know that pumpkin cheesecake is a liked fan favorite, and I'm not too sure why. It's a good flavor once you like first hit it on your tongue, but besides that, there's just no flavor to this. It's just like a plain rooibos to me, and I don't really get much from this tea. I do wish that the pumpkin flavor was more. I think perhaps I can maybe try mixing teas. I want to add maybe pumpkin creme brulee to this and see how it goes. Just because pumpkin creme brulee and like teas like pumpkin creme brulee, Monster Mash, they have such a pungent, like strong pumpkin flavor and pumpkin notes. I just wish they had something like that in this tea. I'm a little disappointed. I was super excited, and then it's just like nothing to me. So I do know that I won't be stocking up on this. Would I repurchase this tea? You know what? I'm gonna try it as a hot latte and see how I feel, or even as a hot tea. As of right now, I will not be purchasing anymore. I'm not going to waste my money on something that literally no flavor. Would I stock up? I would not stock up on this one. Rating out of 10, honestly, I'm disappointed. 6 out of 10. This one's not that great, guys. It's nice. It's very subtle. Like, it's extremely subtle. Like, on the flavor profile, it's like a 4 for flavor profile. It's nothing strong. So if you guys like that, if you guys just like rooibos teas with a subtle hint of like flavor of pumpkin, nutmeg, cinnamon, you'll like this. But me personally, I like my teas to be bursting with flavor. I like to be excited to drink my teas, and this just doesn't scream it to me. So that was my review on Pumpkin Cheesecake by David's Tea. Let me know what you guys think of this tea in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.